So there's this narrative going around, this idea that artificial intelligence is some far-off, futuristic concept like flying cars or personal jetpacks. But here's the thing, artificial intelligence isn't the future, it's the present, and your job might be next. It's not about some distant sci-fi scenario anymore. It's about practical, real-world applications that are already reshaping industries, automating tasks, and yes, making certain job roles redundant faster than a lot of people are comfortable admitting. We're seeing it happen, incrementally, but the pace is picking up. This isn't a video designed to just spread fear or hype up the latest tech buzzword. Instead, we're going to take a clear, honest look at the situation. We'll break down which jobs are genuinely on the chopping block first, the ones where AI is already demonstrating capabilities that meet or exceed human performance. More importantly, we're diving into how you can actually navigate this shift, what skills to focus on, and how to position yourself not as a victim of this change but as someone who can leverage it. In this video, we reveal which jobs are vanishing first, and how you can stay ahead. The landscape is changing, no doubt about it. But change also brings opportunity, if you know where to look and how to prepare. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how work gets done, and understanding the trajectory is key. If you're curious about where tech is taking us, hit that like button and subscribe. We explore the future every week. Let's get into it. So, let's talk about what AI can actually do, right now, in 2024. It's easy to get lost in the marketing speak or the doomsday predictions, but the current capabilities are already pretty staggering when you lay them out. We're not just talking about smarter algorithms. We're talking about tools that are actively creating, analyzing, and even operating in the physical world. AI is already transforming industries, and it's doing so with increasing sophistication and speed. This isn't a maybe someday scenario, it's a happening as we speak reality, and the implications are broad. Take content creation, for example. Tools like ChatGPT and others in that generative AI space are writing articles, drafting emails, generating code, and even scripting basic video outlines. The quality varies, sure, and it often needs a human touch for refinement and fact-checking, but the sheer volume and speed at which it can produce text is a game changer for many fields. It's not just about replacing writers wholesale, but it's definitely augmenting and, in some cases, reducing the need for certain types of content generation tasks that were previously entirely human-driven. Then you look at the creative visual space. Mid-Journey, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion. These AI models are generating breathtaking art, photorealistic images, and complex designs from simple text prompts. What used to take a skilled artist hours or even days can now be conceptualized and iterated upon in minutes. This is democratizing image creation in some ways, but it's also raising serious questions for graphic designers, illustrators, and concept artists about how their roles will evolve when the baseline for visual generation becomes so accessible and powerful. So, if AI is getting this good, this fast, it's natural to wonder, whose job is on the line? The reality is, not all jobs are equally susceptible, at least not in the short term. The first wave of significant impact is hitting roles that are characterized by repetitive tasks, data processing, and predictable workflows. Jobs with repetitive tasks are the first to go. Think about it. If a task can be clearly defined by a set of rules and involves handling large amounts of structured data, AI is almost tailor-made to take it over. Consider data entry clerks. For decades, this has been a staple entry-level office job, inputting information from one source into another. But modern AI, equipped with optical character recognition (OCR) and intelligent automation, can do this faster, for longer hours, and with fewer errors than a human. The cost-benefit analysis for a company is becoming increasingly hard to ignore. It's not that humans can't do it, but AI can often do it cheaper and more efficiently at scale, which is a powerful driver for businesses. Then there are roles like cashiers. We've already seen the proliferation of self-checkout kiosks in supermarkets and retail stores. This is a pretty direct form of automation, and as computer vision and payment processing technologies improve, the need for human cashiers in many environments will continue to diminish. Chapter 3. Future-proofing your career in the age of AI. Alright, so we've talked about what AI can do and which jobs are most vulnerable. It might sound a bit daunting, but the key takeaway here isn't to panic. You don't need to fear AI, you need to work with it. The future isn't about humans AI, it's about humans AI. The individuals and businesses that thrive in this new era will be those who understand how to leverage these powerful tools, not those who try to compete with them on tasks where AI has a clear advantage. So how do you actually future-proof yourself? The first step is to shift your focus towards skills that AI, at least in its current and foreseeable form, struggles with. These are inherently human capabilities. We're talking about creativity, the ability to generate novel ideas, to think outside the box, and to produce original work that isn't just a remix of existing data. AI can assist in the creative process, but true ingenuity and artistic vision still come from the human mind. Emotional intelligence is another huge one. This involves understanding and managing your own emotions and accurately perceiving and influencing the emotions of others. Think about roles that require deep empathy, complex interpersonal negotiation, leadership, and caregiving. These are areas where the nuances of human interaction are paramount, and AI currently lacks the genuine understanding and empathetic response that humans bring. So, what's the bottom line here? AI isn't some distant threat looming on the horizon, something to worry about later. AI isn't taking over tomorrow, it's already here. It's actively reshaping our world, our industries, and yes, the job market. The changes are happening now, and the pace is only accelerating. Ignoring this shift isn't really an option if you want to stay relevant and secure in your career. The key is not to be intimidated, but to be informed and prepared for what's coming. The jobs that are most at risk are those involving repetitive, predictable tasks. But even for roles that seem safe, AI will likely become an indispensable tool, an assistant or a co-pilot. The challenge and the opportunity lies in understanding how to work these technologies, leveraging their strengths to augment our own human capabilities, our creativity, our critical thinking, our emotional intelligence. These are the skills that will define the future of work. This is a massive topic, and we've really just scratched the surface today, but hopefully, this gives you a clearer picture of the landscape and some actionable ideas for moving forward. Stay curious, stay sharp, and if you want to explore the future of tech with us, hit subscribe and join the adventure.